Nation.
I met the subdirectors of the Electoral Commission. Which Electoral Commission? Electoral Commission, yeah.
Block 13. Block 13.
How did you make the oath?
Pada Bible nga bwe ndikutte ndali
Just out of the Bible and the oath. My Lord, that affidavit has already been committed and the witness. I'm going to see you, my Lord. I have some questions to Nathan. You are 30 years old. Nathan, or you mean Yaka, as Satu, you're old. And what do you do for your 30 years?
Mvuga about God.
At which stage? Stage.
Senior stage.
Don't have stage. And what is the registration number of your border? Border your registration number.
So mbadde nkozesebwa mbadde nawe bwolinayo okumpaayo kuba siina kati baabitwala naye nga sijijjukira.
I don't have right. You recall any registration number of any border code and freedom the last chance. When you get up border borders, so I'm going to send you. You're sending what you number.
Sijijjukira bulungi.
Just tell us what. Any number.
Eriyo igi bisatu mukaaga mwenda stroke T.
You gave 369. You told the court that you saw an affidavit at the Electoral Commission. Ogambye court entwala ekirayiro Electoral Commission.
Yes, sir.
Would you please direct us where it's physically located, where you took the vote from? Osobola okulagirawo kooti eno awo wakolera ekirayiro.
Osobola bulungi.
What?
Otanga ekyoli ekisakiri.
Where which road is that? The good which road is road 13. Do you have a copy of your national ID? National ID.
National CDI.
I lost my. In which year were you born?
Kuzaalibwa 1990 omwezi gw'omwenda nga 21.
I was born in 1994, September. Let us first take you to the Abami Boko. You told the court about a parking. Please tell us this parking yard called Zion. How far is it from the polling station where you got it from? The parking yard is about 100 meters. What time did you reach there? About noon. At what time did you cast your vote? And which people, tell us which people you phoned at the whom you knew whom you found at the polling station, whom you knew by name.
Whom you knew. I found my Charlie called Mamuzi. My friend Robert. My friend.
Where does Robert sit?
Robert at
Zion.
Stays at Zion.
That's where his home is.
Where he works from.
And where is your home? Yourself?
Mategwe.
Nangembera Chiganda naye South Siriwo.
I also stay in Chiganda, but at the moment, no.
You talked about the cancer called Sylvia Natural.
One cancer where you get there for Sylvia Natural.
Which area does she represent and where?
Achikirira kitundu ki?
Era kikiikirira wa?
Akiikirira wa?
Mmanyi bulungi ndi kansala LC5 Kawempe.
I know her as a councillor.
You represent which part? Which area?
Akiikirira wa?
Kawempe 2.
So Sylvia represents Kawempe 2.
Akiikirira Kawempe.
That's your answer.
Kawempe 2.
LC5. Kansala LC5 1.
No, I'm asking. You said you know her very well. So which area does she represent and where? Does she represent the division and the municipality or what?
Achikirira wa division, achika ku municipality, achika.
Yes, we take it a bulungi kwasiringa ya
represents.
So how do you know that she's no when you're not, you don't know politics?
Kati ate ebyobufuzi tobimanyi lwaki omanyi nti wano.
Kimanyi kuba bwe nasanga nga kuokuola olunaku oba nemabegako omumanyi kuba tinkakatako okumanya abantu kwali ona Uganda tinkakatako okumanya kigenda maaso mu ggwanga.
Good, that is very good. Now I'm going to ask you about what is going on in the country. Where does Natural stay? Natural, so
Mmanyi oba omulesa wamulabako. Manyi kimu nti yakiikirira kwate simanyi wasula.
where does she represent Kawempe? Where or which state does she represent Kawempe to? Kansala kitundu kira.
He represents on X5 in the place where I reside.
And for how long has she represented that area?
I don't know the period he has spent because I'm on.
You've just told court, Mr. Mwanguzi, that it's incumbent upon you to follow current affairs. So it's just, this is one of the basic things of current affairs. How long has she represented that area?
Only for what concerns me.
Is knowing her political affiliation one of those things which concern you? Knowing her political party, is it one of those things that concern you?
I know so.
And for how long have you known Ben Talent Pastor?
I take Ben in Talent Pastor, money the bank.
Mulabira akaseera akawerako yo myaka nga 10
Ben Ntale Mukasa known about 10 years.
Where does he stay?
Abera wa Ben.
Nkagabira mu Kiganda.
Stays in Uganda.
You know his home?
Manyi wabeera Brawaso.
Agamu ku go. Ensonga balina manyiko kirimo ku ddi. Please tell us the one you say. This phrase, go, how the one you say. Babeera mu Kiganda, batatuula ku muzikiti. Kiriya mu Kiganda.
One of his homes is at Uganda, near the mosque.
My question, Mr. Senkuja, was let him describe how the home looks like.
Amakae katiga nyinyi galabika gatya wango gamanyi ga endabika yaabo solo kinyonyerako.
Ekikomera.
It has a perimeter wall.
Nasikiriza kuyingizaamu naye nsobola okusanga ekirala kikyo.
So I can only show you the perimeter wall.
Mr. Mwanguzi, this day when you're going to vote, you found both Sylvia and Ben Ntale Mukasa. Does Ben Ntale have any particular office? Does he hold any particular office in that area? Political office?
Olunaku olw'okulonda wasinkana Sylvia Nakyobe ne Ntale Ben Mukasa. Naye Ntale Ben ayina ofisi ye y'omanyi yasangibwa yeby'obufuzi wasangibwa.
Sigenda nnyo kuba sigenda nnyo byabufuzi ebyo bitegeera bulungi ebyo.
That one I don't know, I don't make a call out.
Mr. Mwanguzi, I need to remind you what you just told Paul, that you follow current affairs. So you don't choose what you follow and what you don't follow. Secondly, you told us that you've known Ben for over 10 years. So I'm asking a question, does he hold any political office? No, if you don't know, my answer is whether you know or not.
I don't know your office.
Do you know or you don't? No, if he has, not to say if office like councillor, chairman, that's what I'm asking, not your physical one.
Office.
Manyi uwe gambye simanyi office simanyi wakolera naye simanyi councillor LCCD.
I know his home and I only know that he's a councillor.
Which area does he represent?
Kiganda zone, Kawempe 2. Kawempe 2.
Kiganda zone, Kawempe 2.
So, apart from the two and Mwanguzi, your friend, which other people were exiled?
Kati okuva ku bana ababiri naawe kyabala baali awo Zion Park.
Bangi babeera buli lunaku naye saasobola kumanya wayibula.
Now I'm asking, which did you know any other person there?
So you know
that day, I'm talking about what happened on polling day.
Olunaku olw'okulonda lumu olina kubantu abalala bewalabawo bomanyi ekyajjukira.
Alaba bangi.
You mentioned two, apart from the ones that mentioned.
Menyeyo abantu bakiri babiri okuva ku bano. Ojjukira baali.
You don't know any?
Bamanyi naye bamanyi face.
So you don't know the names?
I know them by face. I don't know them.
When you are walking to your polling station, Clinton Junior School, the way to the polling station is not through the parking yard, correct?
Kankati bw'oba ogenda mulondera ku Clinton Junior School,
you don't go through the parking yard.
Ekkubo erikutwala teriyita mu parking yard yazayo. Bw'oba ogenda ekifo ekyo ekyokulondera mu Clinton Junior School, ekkubo erikutwala liyita mu parking yard oba teriyita parking yard. It doesn't go through parking.
In fact, most of the people who voted at Clinton didn't go through the parking yard or didn't pass by the parking yard.
Era agamba kituufu abantu bonna baagenda okulonda tebayita mu parking yard. You want to call it? It is true. There is no passing.
So there was no reason why a person going to vote would go to a parking yard unless he has gone for a different reason at a parking yard.
Ekitegeeza tewali nsonga omuntu eyali emutwala mu parking yard.
Omuntu agenda
okulonda kuyita mu parking yard. Tewali nsonga yonna.
Tewali okujjako ng'ogenze kujja kintu tebapati oba ki.
There was no reason.
And on this day you didn't have any motorbike at the parking yard. You.
Kati naawe wenyini Paul mu parking yard eyo tewalinayo.
Parking awala nnyo kuwe.
Don't park in that parking
In
yard.
fact, you don't even work there at the parking yard. You've never worked there.
Era sikyokolera.
Si wenkolera just embeerawo
I don't work at that parking yard. I
So
cheer from there.
the only reason why a person who is going to vote would go to a parking yard would be to get any other issue not to do with voting.
Ekitegeeza omuntu yenna aba agenze mu parking yard eyo ya Zion aba agenzeeyo
For another reason, not for voting. Had nothing to do with voting.
tebyali nga si byakulonda.
mpozi ng'olina ky'oyagalayo naye nga tewaliko oliyitamu.
Unless you need something there, but there is no path.
And similarly, to use your words, because the only reason why you went there had nothing to do with the election. You had any another agenda, not to do with the voting.
Nga bw'okigambye nti omuntu aba alina ky'ayagala bwagazi naawe Paul okugendayo wali olina by'oyagala bwagazi. It is true. I just needed some things there.
Have you ever seen or met Ben Zalimukas,
Wali osinkanye
whom you have known for over 10 years, with Honorable NALUKOOLA?
wali osinkanyeko Entale Ben Kasi bw'omanyidde emyaka 10 nga bw'okiramikiddeko ng'ali ne NALUKOOLA.
Simulaba okuwulako.
I've never seen Ben Entale with NALUKOOLA on that day.
And you know Honorable NALUKOOLA very well.
Ate Honorable NALUKOOLA ye mumanyi bulungi.
Wamulaba somutegeera.
I don't know him properly, but when I see him I can identify.
Is he in court? Look at the people in court. Is he there?
Mwali wano mu kooti oba ali mu bantu abali wano mu kooti.
Simulaba.
I can't see him.
You can even walk and
Osobola otambula tambula mu bantu abo.
Naye mulaba wuuyo omulabi. Yamanyikanduyawo.
Putting on
it's also true that you didn't see him anywhere on voting day. Is it correct?
kituufu ddala tiwamulabako ku lunaku olwo olw'okulonda.
Simulaba lukuolwo
True, I
olunaku.
didn't see.
And you've never met him. Today is the first time you're meeting him physically.
Kati tomusinkanangako olwaleero osoose omulaba omusinkana maaso ku maaso.
Sirwesoose.
It is not my first time to see first.
Have you? It's also true that you've never met Sylvia Nachobe, your counselor, with Honorable NALUKOOLA. I'm saying that he has never met Sylvia, whom he knows, with Honorable NALUKOOLA.
Ogambye tomusinkanako na Sylvia Nachobe nga bali wamu ne NALUKOOLA. Kubanga Sylvia ogambye ye omumanyi bungi. Naye tobasinkanako nga bali babiri.
Kwolwo olunaku olw'okulonda saabalako nga bali babiri
On that day of voting, I didn't see Sylvia Nachobe with NALUKOOLA.
You've told court that Sylvia is NUP, is a National Unity Platform Party supporter, correct?
Ogambye Sylvia Nachobe wa NUP.
And you are aware that NUP has thousands of supporters, is that correct?
Ate ogambye NUP
Actually, millions.
eyina miliyoni z'abagoberezi bayitirivu bantu bangi.
Do you agree with me?
Okkanya naye kwe
bulungi.
ogambye Sylvia Nachobe wa NUP
You have told you said it.
era n'ogamba nti NUP eyina okkiriziganya naye nti NUP eyina abagoberezi bangi balina mu miliyoni.
Kimanyi.
I don't know that.
In your area, NUP has many supporters. That's correct. Where you stay.
I tell you, I'm also NUP never always one.
So,
I can't tell that one. I'm not a politician.
You told because you don't choose what to answer. You say you follow current affairs. Which current affairs do you follow?
Gambia na yo gobeja nnyo ebyamawulire bigenda maaso mu ggwanga. Yo gobeja nnyo.
Obulisinza wagira nti owakuba nemukulonda mwali kwakyaliba esinza kugamba.
I don't call up political issues.
You voted in the last election.
Nalonda bulungi.
I voted.
How many political parties were the parliament? Candidates sponsored by political parties.
Abantu bameka abali ku kakonga k'okulondesa abeesimbawo bakandi abeebibiina b'enjawulo. About, I think there were about 10, but I can only remember.
Did you see any campaigns prior to going to Kawel?
Naye nga walabako abaali bakuba campaign ng'okulonda tetunnakubaawo olunaku lw'okulonda. Walaba byabigenda maaso mu campaign.
So which rallies did you see? Which candidates?
Rally yani gye walabako ya candidate.
Nasinga kulaba aganaga.
Mainly so Aganaga's rallies.
So then how did you know that Sylvia Nacho is NUP? You who doesn't follow politics?
Watagobeja byabufuzi. Wagoberera otya
Wamanyi
otya Sylvia Nacho
wa NUP.
Kandi nakyo namumanya lwansonga ebinkwatako mbimanya ebikusibikwata.
Please answer, how did you know that she's NUP? Have you seen her party card before?
Ayagala kuddamu kibuuzo. Wamanyi otya Sylvia Nacho wa NUP kubanga omumanyi wazibu.
Olabye mumanyi ngabe mulaba so n'ebipande.
I know her.
Actually, don't answer yet. How?
Naye wamanyi otya Karoba omumanyi w'emiti naye wamanyi otya ndi w'emiti.
Ebipande ebiraba.
I see.
N'akabano ka NUP nkamanyi ambuleera.
I know our posters and I know the umbrella for.
Have you seen any other posters of NUP people in your area, in Chigani? Have you seen any other posters? They still said you see.
Ebipande ebirala by'olabyeko eby'abaana befuza
Bimanyi.
NUP.
ebya NUP.
Bimanyi.
Do you think they are all agents of Honorable Nalukola? All those posters you see.
Posters ezo zonna z'olabye ab'NUP bande baliko. Olowooza nti nabo ba agents ba Nalukola.
Nali mulonzi saali mweri nali mulonzi najja
No, I'm
kulonza.
asking you now.
Siritegeera bulungi.
Or you don't know.
I don't understand that.
You claim to have been given 10,000 shillings. Who gave it to you?
Ogamba nti bakuwa omutwalo gumu. Ani yagukuwa?
Nakyo sirite yagomba.
Where is that money now?
Yazikuwa olunaku lwennyini.
I ate that money. That's very simple.
So it was, you are paid for what?
Naye nga baali bakusasula kolaki.
You are not done anything for that. So you ate the money for what?
Lwaki olina kyokoledde nakyobe? Lwaki wali omutwalo?
Yampa omutwalo nomende n'ondi.
You know what have you done for her?
He gave me the 10,000 to go and vote.
But you hadn't done anything for her.
Naye
Confirm that you
wali
hadn't done anything for her.
waliwo nakyo mukoledde.
Sina kyali mukoleddeko.
In fact,
Sina mukwano gwe.
I'm not his friend.
in fact, up to now, you've never done anything for her.
Era paka bakali tolina kiwali omukoledde mu mutwalo.
Sina kyali mukoledde.
And you've never reported to anyone about the 10,000.
Sobola kuripotinga n'obumba wano. Sobola kuripotinga nawe n'obumba.
I come on to report. Anyway, even if you gave it to me now, I
So the first time you talked about the 10,000 was when you met the lawyers at Tanga Roy's office. That's the only time you talk about the 10,000.
Kati olunaku lwe wagenda ewatangudo
olunaku lwokka
lwewayogera ku mutwalo
nedaseo naye nagwogerako dda.
Who did you report to? You said you just don't report that you need to report to anyone.
naye ati kati
So which answer should we take?
ogambye nti tolina gwali okubuuliddeko omutwalo oba mubabuyinza bonna
So
kati kooti etwaliki
nalipotinga statimenti yange.
my statement
that's
which I made.
Are you referring to this one? You made a Tanga Roy's office?
gye wakola ewatangudo gye waikureportingayo
watangodolisako ya statimenti watangodoyi nagenda kulayira.
So which statement did you make in another place? Which statement is that?
statement gyogamba gyokola wagikolera wani
sikimanyi sikimanyi
I don't know that.
kikijjukira kale yakijjukira.
Mr. Mwangu's lying is a criminal offense, just like stealing money from the one you stole from that job. So take the answer seriously. I'm asking again.
kyakujjukiza nti okulimba musango kimenya amateeka era n'okuba nti wafuna omutwalo gumu okufa okunakyoge nakyo kimenya amateeka kati twala byakubuuza nga bisiga.
So I'm asking the question. Let him wait for the question. Wait for the question.
Kairinde
You've just told court that you made a statement and talked about the 10,000 before coming to swear the affidavit. Where did you make that statement from?
ogambye wakola
Where is it?
niyo ina wagikolera owagamba nti bampa omutwalo wagikolera wa
Iliwa.
statimenti yagikolera walo yankalule.
the statement I made it from my lawyer.
Where?
Wa
namusanga oluguudo lwabitakutemenga lusaidizeeyo kyasaidizeeyo
What?
ofisi zaabwe lofaamu ndoza banawulirako ekigambo lofaamu naye situuliranganako.
Which law firm did you mix, Mr. Kalule?
wamusanga ku lofamu
Where in Kamot?
kijjukira linnya naye wali asoogintangazaamu
But it was in Kamot.
naye nga mwali
asaidizeeyo olwo moja.
No, Mr. Mwanguzi.
I phoned my lawyer and
First, be at peace. Eh? You leave, you know, I'm very struggling with the answer that what I'm asking. But now listen what I'm asking. You told court you made a statement at Kamocha or at Mr. Kale's office. So where? Which road in Kamocha?
simanyi bulungi bwe basi twaminga
I don't know the road.
baana ogendayo.
So
Take long to go there.
border yo kujivugira. Where do you operate from? You want to operate from Uganda as well?
bwe bamu mbugirawo kwasi mugadi sina stage
Now,
oyagala atwala Uganda oba nagiridde ogwe.
Yeah, I drive all over. I'm on the answer. I drive in.
now, Mr. Mwangu, you who is the Rubianza, who writes anywhere without the state, direct us where you meet Mr. Kalule.
Nakati bwavuga buli wamu woba osanze obuulira kooti Mr. Kalule lawyer wakusinkana wa
anti ebyenkwatako mbinoonyerezaako nnyo.
No, the question is where. If you do, you have forgotten, tell court you have forgotten. Don't
obanga
joke
byonna
around.
kyebirabidde buulira kooti nti awo
Who you don't know.
oba sikimanyi Mr. Kalule kyakubuza wamusanga walonsi
namusaba kulofaamu ye
You come out. At come out.
si kamoca bakipeni kamoca nikolo
What is the best one?
bulungi awo
akafa ku bakayita batya
gafaako kerabidde erinnya kerabidde.
You've never been to that office. You are lying to court.
togendangawo ku ofisi olimba
teyakiŋŋambye ekyo nsiireyo kiraba alimba.
Did you sign a statement at that office? You said you made a statement. When you made Mr. Kalule, you signed a statement.
ogambye wakola statement wagisayiningira mu ofisi
ino yange lino wano ebiddugavu lino wano statement yange lino wano.
This is my statement.
So is that the statement you signed with Mr. Kalule?
Your settlement you are signing a name, Mami Kalule.
You're just confirming, you just say this now. You want to lie again? And I'm asking, is that the statement you signed with Mr. Kalule?
Yeah, your statement you are signing a name, Mr. Kalule.
Nsaba kunzirira musiwulidde bulungi ddamu amangu simanyi luzungu bulungi naye ajja kunzirira mu kitegeere.
Akubuuza nti eno statement gyotunulako gyogambye wasayini yeeyo yennyini giwasayininga ng'olina erooya Kalule.
Of course. Manyimuko.
Nga kayito samwini. This is the statement.
You know, Mr. Mwangu, lying is a hard thing. So I understand your pain, but I have a few more questions. So you've just told God that you signed that statement to Mr. Kalule, and somewhere between Kamot and Kolore. Now my next question: when was that?
Ogambi was signing a statement.
In Mulimas, the after
Mulimas. What you signing up? Enough some ways.
Sijjukira sijja kuganya sijjala kulimba kuba sijjukira.
So after signing the statement with Mr. Kalule, you signed another one with Tango Doi's office.
Kakati bw'amala okusayininga statement ya Mr. Kalule ate n'osayininga y'endala ewa Tango.
So what did you do before Tango Doi's office?
Ate ewa Tango office wakola yo?
Nalayirirayo nalaba omulayizi omukulu w'ebirayiro.
I only took cost from there.
So you didn't sign anywhere at Tango Doi's office?
Ate ewa Tango Doi office awo tewasayiningirayo.
What should we believe, Mr. Mwangu? So you've just identified that document that you signed it before Mr. Kalule. And you say you did sign at Tango Doi, you just took both. Now you are saying you signed. What should we believe? You signed two statements. One at Kamot and another one at Tango Doi.
Kati kitegeeza wasayininga ebiwandiiko bibiri ekamwokya wasayiningira ekiwandiiko newa Mwami Tango Doi nosayiningira ekiwandiiko.
Kyekiwandiiko kiriwa kyangamba kyansayingira.
Answer the question. Did you sign two statements? That's the question. Where did you sign from?
Wasayininga emu.
Where?
You said before. I signed on the one document. Naye wasayiningira wa.
Sijjukira bulungi ekintu ekyo naye.
So you don't remember where you signed from?
For that one I don't remember.
Where? So, okay, thank you. I told you lying is a hard thing. So you don't remember when you went to Mr. Kalule? Do you remember when you went to Tango Doi?
Ogambe tekyajjukira wagenda maaso ga Mwami Kalule ate wa Mwami Tango Doi.
Do you remember when?
That
one I can't remember.
When was it?
What do I really know?
It
was like on 9th.
Is Mr. Kalule in this court?
Mwami Kalule mukoti muno mwali kwegera. When I stand up I can identify him. That one is wrong.
And at Tango Doi's office, which other people were there?
Kati wa Tango Doi mwagenda wali bantu kyabalo.
Sijja kujjukira okugyako eyankubye ebirabo kujjukira.
I cannot remember people, but I can only the person whom I took.
So you only remember the person who took court, the commissioner. You don't remember any other person, not even anyone from Kawen.
Ojjukira muntu yakubye ekirayiro tojjukira na muntu yenna yave Kawen. Waliwo.
Thank you. Because someone came to this court and lied that you are together. Someone who is from Kawen. So thank you for at least saying one truth today.
That one, like, he has a mental problem.
So you've confirmed that you received the money from Natural Way for doing nothing, and you took this money.
Or what in the denti?
No, tayari yakakasiza point.
And wakakasiza kote no wafuna sente
For doing nothing for Natural Way.
I not have a problem for that.
Mutaina cha jamu kolete.
Wali tu aliyo mukole.
Simukolera ko muri ngo nasikyaliwa.
I've never worked for her. It's not my charity.
And you don't even, up to now, you don't know you don't know the reason why you got that money. And you didn't report anyway.
Era paka kaitomanyi lwaki yakuwa omutwalo ate walipotinga nakulipoti.
Ngamba ndabulira tiyangamba na muntu ki yangamba kabonero.
She gave it to me. She told me to vote for umbrella.
Mr. Mwangu, on the time when you went to Zion, you didn't have anything to do there, you didn't have a motorbike there, you didn't have any work there. You only went to participate in a prayer. You didn't go to vote because the voting was not at Zion.
Olunaku lwe wagenda mu parking ya Zion, wagendayo bugenzi nga tolina kintu.
Yalinayo mulimu,
Tewalinayo
pikipiki,
tewalina
okujja kugenda okubba nakyo.
kituufu.
Olunaku olwo nakeera genda kola nenzita bwekiringira mbeerawo buli lunaku naye nasanga Robert naŋŋamba
Now you didn't have any work there.
Kyakubuuza nti tewalinayo kyogenze kukolayo.
Neither was there any voting station there.
Tewaliwo kulonda awo.
nali ngenze teekawo piki yange ngende nnonde polling station yali mita 10 okuva ku parking okudda wali.
That I just gone there to park my motorcycle so that I could go
So-
and vote.
Mr. Mwangu, look at paragraph 2 of your affidavit.
Kakati tununa ku kirayiro kyekyo. Namba ey'okubiri.
Sibitegeera
Okay, let me
kusomera.
ask you a question.
I don't
Let me ask you a question. When did you lose your national ID?
Biro wabuze national ID yo yakubulako.
Nagwandoza 2016.
I think around 2016.
2016.
Around 2016 is when I got my ID.
Do you have a photocopy anywhere?
Naye nga tolinako photocopy yayo wayokyesangako.
Next which is
So for the whole of this year, you've not carried a copy of your ID.
Kugira mu mwaka guno gwonna totambuddeko na photocopy yange. Abaye kiwandiiko kyonna kikwogera.
omwaka nafuna akakonge akalonda. Nafuna akakonge akalonda kalina. Voters card. Ndowooza.
I only got
Voters card.
voters card identified.
Can we look at it? If you have a
Of course, all Kalaga vote.
Nakukoze photocopy.
Let's look at it.
Nakusimu kalina. Abakanyiza.